What's up, people? Just seeing if I can get a get some prints off my couch. Sometimes I be sitting down and then I get up and I have to focus my eyes because of what I'm seeing. Sometimes you see, and I always like to share what I'm seeing, like this big ass eye right here. You see, stuff like that. Be tripping me out. And then you got this face over here. You see. You see, look at it. You see it? It's like they burned themselves inside of my furniture. Like they want to tell me something and shit. And you got to know when I'm switching it around, follow the switch because it's going to turn into something else. You see, you got to follow the switch. You see. You see. Isn't it something though? What I'm showing you is the same thing as how I learned how to, well, I learned how to do this from the clouds, you see, from the clouds. This is how when I be on certain channels or pages, like channels on YouTube or pages on Facebook, just scrolling through, you know, seeing what people talking about nowadays, you see. And I see all of these images around them, you see. And as they move, the images move and they change positions. You see, they change positions as they are moving and as they are talking. You see, I can see. You see, I can see what's going on. Shit, in their presence. You see, I mean, I can see certain things. You see, and it's amazing sometimes because it's not that it's nothing to be frightened about. You see, there's the eye right there. So just imagine what you said, what you would have said when you saw the eye. You see, but not knowing that how this eye changed. If there's somebody that probably looked like your uncle or something, you see what I'm saying? Here, let's see if we can see the eye again. You see the eye? You see, it almost looked reptilian or like a cat's eye, right? But then, you see what I'm saying? So like if somebody say, I see a tree, and then you do like this, and then say, well, tell me what you see right now. I still see a tree. You see, they want to see what they want to see. They just don't want to agree with you by, through your vision and through your art. You see, or through what you pulling in. You see, in their presence. You see. And as I'm talking, you see how that image just popped up? You see? You see? Sometimes, man, I just wish there was people out here that was like me so I can leave and go next to them and live my life. I mean, for real, man, I just want to live my life, man, but I don't know nobody that's like me, man. I don't know nobody that's like me, you see? And so I can't give to the world because I'm in the world that's not mine. and I'm suffering in this world. And I know that there got to be somebody out here with an eye like mine to where they're probably living prosperous or living, saying, abundantly or whatever, saying in nature, however it may be. They live, they're living, you see. And I'm sitting here with all this stuff that I was gifted with, and I'm living in a place where they do nothing but condemn, with these claws on their hands and on their minds. They just condemn you. You see, condemn you, and then they go into what they were taught what evil was. They so bound with the word evil that it controls their understanding. You see, I don't know. I don't know when I know in that inside their book, the Most High said it creates the good and it creates the evil. You see. And I know that they say, sometimes people don't want to hear those type things, but it exists. It exists. All these things exist. You see, they all exist. I just think this is such a beautiful gift. You see, they can be given to the world. You see, and I'm 57 years old, still doing the same damn thing. And people telling me that they don't see shit. And I'm, these are, it's, they call them illusions and shit like that. Okay, but you seeing it though. Just tell me that you see it. Okay, they're illusions, but I can do something with this shit if you tell me where to go. Or tell me who deals with this type shit. I can make a living, with myself, or do something with this shit. You see, I just don't know where to go. You see, because you ask people, you try to talk to people about this, the first thing they're gonna do is talk about, or try to charge you and shit for their information. So I flee. I don't go around these people, man, and I'm slowly dying. You see, I'm slowly dying, leaving this place. You see, I had so many opportunities to go, but I rejected the flights. I rejected everything, man, because it's like, I know got to be one or two motherfuckers down here that know what I'm seeing and know what I'm talking about. It got to be. You see, I don't know how this shit work. I'm just showing the people how I see. In a minute, yeah.